Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen up. Today, we're going to be generally discussing meme coins. We are going to be looking at some charts. We're also going to be talking about if they're even worth the risk at this point, and if they are worth the risk, which ones are worth the risk, right? Possible, gaining opportunities, possible areas of buying. And, we're going to discuss everything, which ones I think are worth it, which ones are not. We are in the meme coin category, and I will be discussing roughly, anything on this page, anything past this page probably won't be worth discussing too much. Generally speaking, though, ladies and gentlemen, I will say meme coins are going to be very, very risky. Of course, literally, meme coins do not have value. There are a few exceptions where they have done, where the project has done a couple of things where they provide some type of real value. But generally speaking, for meme coins, you got to realize it is literally a meme. It's a joke, okay? High risk, high reward, okay? So, if one of these just simply don't pump or they flop, you cannot be surprised, okay? Because a lot of it relies on supply and demand, it relies on narrative, it relies on community, and it relies on big boys and institutions actually keeping the price alive and eventually pumping the price to an area where they think, retail would be buying, and that's when they sell off, right? There's multiple factors. Right away, something like Doge, Shiba, and Pepe, and obviously Trump coin, I could say 100,000% on my life, these coins have institutions behind them. Okay, without a doubt. Dogecoin is at 30 billion market cap. Shiba is at 8 billion. We have Pepe at 3 billion, which also spiked around 10 to 12 billion, right? Trump coin obviously has institution. We talked about how it trades exactly like the SPX 500. So it's very, very manipulated, and which is a good thing, That's what we like to see, actually. And yeah, we will be discussing buying opportunities, which ones I think are going to do very, very well. Um, you know, just based off this, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you right away, right? Obviously, if you want to buy Doge, Shiba, Pepe, you're going to make some type of money. The gains you're going to make aren't going to be as high as, possibly the other coins. They are way like less riskier. But for me, even if Pepe goes to 10x, there's so many utility coins, AI coins, real world assets that can also do the same thing, if not better. And they're much safer for the fact that, they're simply not a meme coin. So you could be buying coins like Doge, Shiba, Pepe. If you have those, you're chilling. Trump, if you have, you're chilling. Trump is actually going to be a great buying opportunity. I do think at the minimum, Trump will probably 10 to 15x. Um, 10 to 15x. If we actually go and look at the price, right, we can see at one point we were at $11, which I actually missed this price because I was looking at Trump for roughly 12 bucks. And we can already see it's back to 13. And, for me, this is probably a good play, right? At the minimum worst case scenario, we should create similar tops to $72. So, you wouldn't be getting the best types of gains, roughly 6 to 7x. But that is on the worst case scenario. I do think Trump is going to manipulate this coin, even though, they will say that they're not going to. We saw the price action. Okay, we literally saw the price action. It is super heavily manipulated, literally trading like the SPX, which is like institutional and stuff. So for me, at the minimum, it should retrace back to 70. I do think it would go into the triple digits just because I expect there to be a decent altcoin season. I expect, um, you know, the Trump administration to do stuff to make sure it's triple digits, for him to create historical events and etc. So this is a solid one. Right, it does kind of fall under this category, but I think you could get potentially slightly better gains because it does have a little bit of smaller market cap, and it could actually outperform Pepe and Shiba, um, simply for the fact that it's Trump, right? We do have Bonk, which is obviously going to be solid. Floki is always decent, but I was never very big on. I rather just buy Bonk. Uh, With, to be honest, the thing is with With, ladies and gentlemen, it has dropped a lot in market cap. Okay, when we go and look at just the previous tops that were just back in, even December, we had roughly 4 billion market cap, and we did retrace a lot. Okay, we pretty much retraced at one point, 90%, which is very, very high. Other coins that hold really well, like Turbo, they retraced roughly like 65, 70%, while WIF has been getting absolutely destroyed. I do think WIF can rebound, and I do think, it has good chance for it to do very well. Um, I'm still like, iffy about it, just for the fact that in case it doesn't, it would be similar gains to Trump coin, if not a little bit less. And for me, Trump coin is a much safer option. Pudgy Penguins, absolutely not. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Stay away from this coin. I personally do not believe in this coin. It started out pretty much at a couple billion market cap. It's not sustainable to stay at a couple billion market cap. It needs to find some kind of correction. And even though it looks like we're slowly getting a floor now, right? We went even down to 200 million market cap at one point. No, sorry, we actually went a little bit higher. 440. That is crazy. And even though it looks like there's a floor now, we don't really know until there's a break of structure. And if their structure does not break, then we will continue going down, right? We could be a falling knife until pretty much zero, technically. Obviously, I don't think it's going to go to zero, but I'm not super high on this. We can see that, something like the SPX has been actually suffering. This meme coin went up super, super fast. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, coins that go up super, super fast usually come down just as fast. So this one could be solid. However, I am worried a little bit because if we go to something like Trading View, right, we can see that there's actually, doesn't even show on this, so trash Trading View. We see there's a lot of imbalance from pretty much 36 million market cap up until 470. So if this price does not hold right now, then we can very well dump to at least 200 million market cap, if not even lower, downwards of 120 million. So I would be very, very careful for something like this. Uh, Milena is still going to do decent. I just think it's better to buy Trump coin. I mean, look, if we go to the last 7 days, Milena actually dumped pretty much the hardest. You have Peanut the Squirrel that has recovered, but you got to realize Peanut the Squirrel was down absolutely insane numbers, right? It was literally down over 95% from the initial tops, which I still wouldn't buy Peanut personally. It's literally about a dead squirrel, and there's so much controversy around it because the owner wants to sue Binance and he's complaining and he made his own rug coin. And I don't know, I personally don't like that. You don't, it's in the day, it's a meme coin, and you don't want there to be too much drama, too much negativity because it could really affect the price. But if we go over the last 7 days, we could see, certain coins have got affected a lot more than other ones, right? Some of them, pretty much didn't really get affected. Some of them got absolutely destroyed, like Milena, SPX2, Brett. Brett is at 373 million. This is one I always said it was okay. There's a reason why I always kept it in like a B tier category. I said just okay. The market cap volume, sorry, the volume is just not great, especially for the market cap. It has fallen below so many coins that I don't think it's really worth the risk. Fart coin, no, same thing. I would stay away personally from fart coin. This AI coin, I would also stay away personally. Anything that comes up super, super fast, ladies and gentlemen, usually gets it goes up, then it dumps, and then it usually has its cycle before kind of going back up. I don't like that type of structure. Historically, it has never really been beneficial unless you would really buy when it starts to flat out, and that's usually during bear season. Turbo, me, I am super, super high on Turbo. We have been pretty much one of the best performing meme coins. We have been holding the line very, very strongly for the last month, generally speaking. Okay, so this is just called accumulation. And if whales and retail and everyone's accumulating here, then I expect a break of structure to the upside soon. And I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we will have a nice correction, at least upwards of 600 million market cap. So you could probably get yourself upwards of 3x very, very quickly before things slow down. Volume to market cap ratio has always been pretty much the best in terms of meme coins. It's been very rare. Um, it's been very rare for other meme coins to pretty much have something similar. At times, yes, there have been, but generally speaking, the volume has never been an issue on Turbo. I believe institutions are behind it. Cats in a dog's world, they're okay. They're like sleeper picks. The problem is it's a cat coin. So, you know, it might do decent, but if there's never going to be a cat meta, it never will pop off. That is why I personally would, stay away. Snack, no, I would not. This dog coin, no. This AI. Giga Chat is solid. it's solid, but look at the volume. It is absolutely dog. So once again, it's solid, but then volume's terrible. I would stay away. Toshi is actually pretty good. I don't like its low volume. I do think, you could get cheaper price, probably for 150 million market cap. I do believe, you just could go upwards of a billion, right? Because I do see an institutional candle there. So if you get at 150 million market cap, cash out roughly at 800 million market cap, you can get yourself a nice worst case scenario of like what, like 6x or something. So, not terrible, not terrible. Uh, Nero's okay. Nero's okay. It's just pretty much Doja's sister, which I mean is going to do solid, but this coin has dumped a lot. The volume is actually really, really great, so I will give it its credit. But we could see at one point we are at 1.2 billion market cap. Now we went down roughly 95%. And now we're kind of finding a floor. However, if this floor does not hold, we will drop to 15 million market cap, which I don't think would be the case. So it could be worth the risk just simply for the fact that Doge will perform and this will be Doge's sister. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, Mudang, no, we talked about it. Ponky is a sleeper pick. Ponky, it has gone down 20% in the last week or so, but it's actually also been holding generally very, very nice ever since February, right? We can see we've been consolidating. So I believe Ponky has very high potential because it has pretty much one of the best advertising I have seen. If we do go a little bit lower, Degen, no. Degen's not gonna do anything. This Pepcoin, no. Apu is okay. It's okay. I would stay away from this protocol coin. I mean, 200k volume is absolutely dog. No, no. Ski dog, no. Sun dog, no. Cock Inu is okay, simply for the fact that this is going to be Avalanche's meme coin. So I do think Avalanche will be good. I do think everything will pop off and Avalanche will be part of it. So there could be bandwagon hype. I could see this going upwards of 10 to 20x. So not bad. Not bad. It's an okay risk. Wouldn't put too much money in it, but solid. Chill guy, absolutely not. I mean, it's up 45% in the last 7 days and still 42 million market cap. Absolutely not. GameStop, no. Andy, it's okay. Andy's okay. However, the problem is these coins are lacking institutional play. Oh, Pepu fell off a cliff, right? Rip. I had $100 in it. I had nothing crazy, but yeah, we can see this fell off an absolute cliff. It went from pretty good market cap and now it is just dying. So, yeah, not the most ideal, not the most ideal. Wojak could be solid. Actually, I was looking at that one before. Decent volume for the amount of market cap it has. Wojak is always going to be somewhat of a relevant meme. But you gotta realize these coins over here, you're really relying on um certain factors. No, Libra, no. Retardio, no. Like I've seen these dumb degenerate meme coin people always talk about this. No, it won't do it. Just the word has the word in it. It's not going to do well. Michi has fell off a cliff. Would personally not buy into it. Myro, it's a decent pick. Myro right now is a decent pick because of how low it is, and how low it is. It is literally at relevant yearly lows and monthly lows. So it could be worth the risk, but I wouldn't really hold this long term. Maybe a quick flip of 2-3x and then get out. When no, no, Benji, no, 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 Monkey, no, 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 Bobo, nah. This is gonna be just one of those coins. It's just like a knockoff of like Ponky, pretty much. Mega coin, Jesus, this one really fell off, eh? Yeah. Those ones fell off. Sigma, nah. Poor Hoppy has been destroyed. Hoppy is actually not. Hoppy is just not even respecting its support. I would not be risking it in this. It just no. And right now we're just in dog territory. So that is it, right? A few solid ones, ladies and gentlemen. But overall, meme coins are dangerous. They still do have potential, obviously. But remember, if there will be an altcoin season, which I will believe there will be, and let's just say there will be a weaker one, there's high chance that meme coins won't recover as much nearly as real coins. So just be wary of that. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.